Hey everyone, my name is Vineet. So let's write a Java program to find whether all the characters of string expression is unique or not. So let's get started with the program. And our method name will be isUnique. We'll have one parameter of string type. So in this method we will be iterating each character of this string expression, and we'll check the occurrence of current character is more than one or not. So to do that, let's use here for each loop and convert this expression into char array. So inside this for loop we'll be using here condition to find the occurrence of current character. So we'll say expression if you have index of current character that, and if it is not equal to the last index of current character, then you can return false. And if iteration is completed successfully and this condition is not executed in each of character iteration, so at last you can say we found true here. So let's say if we have input string as live. So what this program is doing now, expression.index will give the index of character based on the input. So let's say if ch is ch is pointing to L and let's pass the ch here for better clarification. So if ch is L and better to give index here. Yeah, so if iteration is first time and ch is containing character L, so we are asking string expression that give the index of ch, means give the index of L character, and it will return index as, let's pass here. So this it will return index as 0 and not equal to, so this will return 0 in first case of in first character, and again we have not equal to. So now this expression, again we are asking this expression that give the last index of ch. So we have L, do we have L twice or thrice? No, we have one L only once. So this expression will return the last index of ch, that is 0, because we have only one occurrence. So these both pointer point to same index, so this is also returning 0. So this condition is not true because 0, we are saying 0 is not equal to 0, but it's equal, it's true, but based on this condition it's not equal, so this condition is false. So we are not executing this inner statement, and again next iteration we are checking for the L. So again we are getting the index of L, that is 1, and this is also returning the index of I, that is 1. So both are returning 1, so we are saying 1 is not equal to 1, so it's false because it's equal. So again this is not executed, this inner statement is not executed. So now our pointer is pointing to V, and ch is containing character V, and again we are getting the index of this V character, that is 2, and this statement is we are asking string expression that give the index of V, so this is also returning 2 here. So again we are comparing these conditions. If 2 is not equal to 2, so it's false because it's equal. So we are so this condition is not, this statement is not executed again. So likewise we'll check for E. So it's only once, so it will not executed. So at then it will return true and saying it's unique. All the character of string expression is unique. But we have another use case. If we add L here, and index will be 4. So let's say if we are iterating these again and we are checking for L. So right now ch is containing character L, and we are checking if we are asking expression that give the index of give the index of current character, that is L. So this condition is returning, this line is returning 0, and again we are asking expression that give the last index of ch, means the last index of L. The last index of L is this 4, so it will return 4. Now this whole condition is whether this 0 is not equal to 4. Yeah, it's not equal to 4 because we have 2 occurrence of this character L, so it's not equal. We found a character which is not unique inside this string expression, so in that case we are returning false. So if we have any character occurrence more than once, so in that case we will be returning this boolean here. This condition will true and we will be returning this boolean saying it's not a unique set of characters inside string expression. So this is the logic, and let's write main method and test our small logic. So let's use here and let's pass here live, and if this live is returning true, so we'll saying unique, UNIQUE, unique. And if it is not true, so in that case we'll saying not unique. That's it. So let's run this program. So it should return unique here. Unique, yeah, it's unique. So let's make it not unique and let's run this again. It's a not unique, yeah, because we found this L character having 2 occurrence. So what if we pass here a space and then we'll say live show. Again, this is a unique string, unique, yeah. But if we give another show max MA max, sorry, live show max, this is also unique, but it's saying not unique. So the problem is these all characters are unique, but you can see we have space here. Space is not unique here because we found space twice in this string. So it's valid actually. As per the logic, it's the output is valid, but we should not include space. We are only checking for the character, these characters, so we can ignore these spaces. We are saying ch is not equal to white space. So in this case, let's execute program again. It's unique. Now you can pass any unique character. Let's pass something again, something longer than the existing string. So P is not there, E is there, text A is also there, and let's pass any random character. O is also there, Q is not there, Q U double E is there, Q U E N, N is there, N is not there. So let's pass and let's compare. It's unique, but if we pass queen, QUEEN, so it will be returning not unique. See, not unique. So this is the edge case which depend upon you to handle or not. So I'm handling here, I'm giving the reference. If you want to handle, then you can handle, else you can ignore it, remove it. So we have done with this video, guys, and keep watching and stay tuned for another videos. Thank you so much.